America's story is a tapestry woven with threads of courage, struggle, and triumph. It's a tale of diverse people coming together to build a nation like no other. Our journey begins long before 1776, with the arrival of explorers and settlers on this vast continent. Christopher Columbus's voyages in 1492 opened the eyes of Europeans to a new world. Soon, explorers from Spain, France, and England followed, each leaving their mark on the land. Early settlements like Jamestown and Plymouth were crucibles where colonists faced hardship and forged a new life. These early interactions between Europeans and Native Americans were complex, often marked by conflict and misunderstanding. The clash of cultures and the quest for land shaped the destiny of the continent. As more settlers arrived, colonies grew along the Atlantic coast, each with its own distinct character and aspirations. By the mid-18th century, tensions simmered between the American colonies and Great Britain. The colonists, accustomed to a degree of self-governance, chafed under British rule. Issues like taxation without representation ignited a fiery debate about liberty and self-determination. Leaders like George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Benjamin Franklin emerged, their voices echoing through the halls of history. The Declaration of Independence, signed on July 4, 1776, was a bold proclamation of freedom. It asserted the right of the American colonies to govern themselves and set the stage for a momentous struggle. The American Revolutionary War was a testament to the courage and determination of the colonists. Outnumbered and outgunned, they fought for their ideals against the mighty British Empire. From the battlefields of Lexington and Concord to the final victory at Yorktown, the American spirit prevailed. The newly formed United States of America emerged from the Revolution, a beacon of hope for those seeking freedom and self-governance. The issue of slavery cast a long shadow over the young nation. As America expanded westward, the debate over slavery intensified, dividing the nation. In 1861, tensions erupted into the Civil War, a bloody conflict that pitted brother against brother. President Abraham Lincoln, guided by the principle that a nation divided against itself cannot stand, led the Union through its darkest hour. The Civil War was a test of the nation's resolve, a battle not only for territory but for the very soul of America. From Gettysburg to Vicksburg, battles raged across the land, leaving scars that remain to this day. The human cost of the war was staggering, but the sacrifices made helped to preserve the Union and end slavery. The Emancipation Proclamation, issued by Lincoln in 1863, was a turning point, declaring the freedom of slaves in Confederate territories. The Civil War's legacy continues to shape America's understanding of freedom, equality, and the enduring power of unity. The 20th century witnessed America's rise as a global power. The World Wars tested the nation's strength and resolve, but also demonstrated its commitment to defending democracy. From the battlefields of Europe to the Pacific Theater, American soldiers fought with courage and sacrifice. On the home front, the civil rights movement of the mid-20th century marked a pivotal chapter in the fight for equality. Leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. inspired millions with their message of nonviolence and their unwavering pursuit of justice. The struggle for civil rights transformed American society, reminding us that the pursuit of a more perfect union is an ongoing journey. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, understanding our history is more important than ever. By studying the past, we gain insights into the present and find inspiration to shape a better future. The story of America is still being written, and each generation has a role to play in carrying the torch of freedom, justice, and equality forward.